Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sons of Six. Well, now we are looking a bit better. Like last time, our food situation is currently a bit iffy, but we are just coming out of the winter and we still have 4 days worth of food left, and we reached almost the 500 population. So we definitely have to scale up a bit on our food industry just to keep it safe. So we are going to do just that, and I want to try out something. If we double up the canals, as we get a bit more of this bonus, fertilize the soil inner. Let's just see it. It definitely got the manpower to quickly chew through such task, but I still need to build up another baker because how we just unable to deal with this amount of grain. So I'm tempted to just switch this farm up to another, like something more useful like vegetables or fruits. So I'm going to switch it up to fruit because that amount of grain is very unreasonable to have. Now we see if it's working better, and I would like to create this as a grain farm just to remain on a bit of a better side of that production. So we are going to build a bit of a road over there, of course, going down. Oh, and we are out of stone again. Oh boy. Clear lock. Clear that. And clear this river basin, like this area completely. And yeah, we don't have much. That's a good amount of that. And just get to it. As we are still currently excavating out the area, it seems like it's done. Okay, and the rock is also done. Good. So we are going to begin with the stone because I want to use them fairly quickly. It's 20% deposit. Well, it's not great, but not terrible. If we boost it up, we can gain a good that's good. Of course we don't have enough excavated for the storage, so only what we do, it just didn't allocate it enough for it. So like this. Good. And a bit of storage over here. Yeah, this is good. Looking good. Let's get to it. I want to excavate a bit more. Dig into mountain. It would be great if I would be able to see something. Just over like this. And this, so I can put a lamp over here to see actually what is happening. And that's again stone, and that's a good core base, but we need to first tap into this. Okay, but for that we are going to wait a bit more longer because we need more furniture. Because now our weaver can above and beyond produce us enough so we can use at the cribs, but the children definitely need more fruits because otherwise they will die off. So that's why I'm prioritizing fruit production over here. It does seem like if it's a double layered canal, the water, the fertilizing properties are just penetrating deeper. It's still not convinced, but seems like that's the way to go. This mushroom farm is still not done because we are not having enough wood. Why would we cut a ton of wood? Why nobody is working on it? And we have set up another secondary woodcutter just to alleviate our constant woodcutting needs. But as you can see, for some reason it just doesn't help us. We switch over the ration makers to vegetables so that they will not eat up the precious food that we need to finally have our first adults grown in our city. With 40,000. Oh no, baby, that's just huge. We are going to stay put at an around of 550 for the time being. Now our garrison looking a bit great. We still don't have access to that tab. From 1000. Okay, what is this? Army supply depots. I guess I can have them around. increase our recruitment effort. Yeah, as our people are... Oh, I see. This is how we do training. Oh, training recruits and soldiers do not work. Okay, so let's train a few of them up. As I assume it's going to get swamped. Pretty quickly. This seems to be working on very slowly, so I'm going to use something called the workstation. With this I can enforce people to work in this radius so they can prioritize it, and as you can see, more and more people are coming in to finally finish this place up. But they are just idling around for some fucking reason. Probably hauling the stuff from far away. But oh yeah, I put this to fetch. It didn't meant to. Of course they are not getting anything done because they are fetching wood from over here and hauling all the way across the colony. Yeah, that's my bad. And it is indeed happening a lot to double layer up the channel. Yep, that was a good call. Okay, so we have a ton of technology saved up. So now we can begin with schooling. Requires paper to function. Oh god damn it. We need paper making. That was a mistake. Okay, but we can build it up. This school. Make it out of stone. This is also increasing quality. Okay, so we can shove more students in. Yes, we can. and don't need shelves in that case, because with carpets, with fabric that we have a ton of, we can increase the quality of the room enough to reach 100%. But do we necessarily have to have shelves? No. Alright. So this is able to teach 16 kids. It's 81% efficiency. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Alright. Now, the bigger population will be indoctrinated. They are not learning much, so it's fine. The humans will be educated. So increase the productivity of crafted items. The pigs will be indoctrinated to increase their productivity on the mines and farms. Okay, so sounds good enough. Well, at least on paper. South, oh, it is in the process. It is late fall. 9 days worth of food. They are looking fine. So we need furniture and pottery. We need to increase that creation capacity. Let's delete this janitor and move its closet away, along with that light, and create a grate. Great carpenter over here. Once again. Because even though this carpenter is filled with people, they are not making a dent in the actual need of our colonists. So yeah, that's not something that I actually prefer. We're going to need storage. It's going to buy the room. This is completely unusable. That picks up to 21. That drops down to 95. Here it can go in, get another 4x auxiliary station, and here we can drop a storage, so that's another 20 people that can work on it. Okay, that's got it. Taylor is start to work on closes from that, and so I want to max out this productivity over here. Pottery, well, we can shove more people into there too. I don't want more people to come in for the winter. It's huge amount of grain over here. So we don't have the storage for it, and it just doesn't worth anything on the market. Okay, clothing seems to be made, but our citizens immediately snatching that one up. So yeah, we definitely need more tailors. As this 16th one is, yeah, it's just holding them up. So about 15 people is optimal over there. Okay, and seems good. So welcome back again. Not much happened. We have created our school. We are looking good in terms of food, and the winter had passed. We have 5 days worth of food, and the population is slowly steadily going up, unfortunately along with the crime. So I bit my tongue and began investing in another guard station, but we are going to need to, well, import a few more pieces of armor. That's going to cost us a pretty penny, which I truly do not like. So we are going to need to cut down some wood. So let's just get to it. Fell tree. Clear that up. To get back on it. Because this is, even though it's producing us with 100 daily, and this one is producing us 30 daily, we are still, it seems like, a bit short. It is steadily decreasing. So I am forced to expand this woodcutter area up north to produce us just a tad bit more. I'm probably going to have to create another one in this dense forest later on. So, yep. Know that these kind of resources are starting to thin out. At least this building has been built and prepared, but our stone mine is still holding on. But I have bought some furniture, so this is going to speed up that process and hopefully get our coal mines also up and running, so we can shut down this very inefficient coal mine. 7% deposits. This is going to be 21, so it's going to be producing us about 3 times the amount. And there's another theft happening again. They are working full time to produce us. 16 is just cutting it clear short, and another bunch of carpenters trying to make a dent in our need of carpenting supplies. Furniture that we so desperately require, but it's eating into our wood like crazy. I think I'm going to import from this point on wood rather than furniture straight. We are definitely steadily exporting a good amount of livestock, and yeah, because it just ticked up to 15 and already got sold, so we are selling that one. Okay, what can we sell? Herbs. Yes, if we got more than 200, 178, let's sell it. Fabric is needed for upkeep, furniture is needed, that's also needed, but maybe we can cut down a bit if we have more than 400. I just say 300 in stockpile. We are selling that. Stone, we are not touching that. And nor the vegetables. And again, another case of vandalism. That is finished. We got another 2 guards in there, hopefully keeping the peace around this central area. I kinda want another tailor. That's now they already consumed up most of the leather, so we are switching back from makeshift armor to actual clothing, at least until we have about 100 leather in the bank. So what I'm thinking about in terms of law, that we are need cells. What does it need? Let's see. Okay, that's feasible. To construct us a dungeon. Produce the criminals somewhere around here. Yeah. A decent little jail. Let's prepare for a bigger population. That's it. Just one closer. So that. Like this. At least it's keeping up some kind of symmetry. But we're still there. That's good enough. Alright, and the only thing we can build is cells over here. Yeah, let's shrink that to this size. Because if the only thing that we are able to build over here is cells, well, probably won't going to need many. There we go, that's 6 cells. That's good enough. I feel like it's going to put a big dent into our metal. Fuck. But we need it. Because if it's serving as I know, then we could probably put his neck onto this little hanging building, so we can hang around with his friends over there. So Ration Maker completely consumed up those, so we are going to switch it to meat. And don't go that hard into it. Thankfully, at least there are no murders. Watching a prisoner. Oh, they catch the boy. Oh yes, build it. Build it up. We're going to have an execution. The goats have forsaken Narkla. Race have stopped. Well, it took them 24 years to figure it out. I don't really give a crap about that, but no, everything's fertility is just dropped. So decorations also gone. So stop it. This year we have a drought. That's going to suck. So probably going to have to import food. Don't have export set to this. See? Okay. And egg, that's 15. Let's buy bread. That's cheap. And some veggies. Another 115. Just to be safe from this drought. The bakers is just going full time. Everything is just packed with people. They are unable to create anything. That's overstaffed, and now it's going on. It's the drought. I assume it's over. Yeah, it does seem like. Yeah, everything is returning. Well, fickle gods have no hold over here. Some more rocks are clearly being more excavated, but this thing is just getting fucking nowhere. Is there 6 people in the janitorial closet? I need 4. That's the central one. So I need 3, 4. That's good. Let's accept some more workers. And now the piggies are not coming in. That's not a problem at all, because they are our farmlands. And body shields, we are going to breed them. Breed them like the pigs they are and use them. Okay, get the ratio maker working on veggies again. No, a bountiful harvest is coming in. Fickle gods, they hold no sway over this colony. It is working, well, actually, surprisingly well. Let's give a bit more to the clay workers and then max out the pottery. 12 people. Yeah. So it will need 48 clay a day. we can expand the clay pit. And also throw some research at it. And oh, crime is still going on as we have executed one. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. So that was a piggy. That was a pig. That committed that crime. But even though we executed it, well, it seems like it has stopped. Another drought after harvest. Bring it on. Bring it on. Drought after harvest. Food supplies are filled up, thankfully. The rations, they are a bit depleted. And there is no need for 5 people in there, 4 is enough. There's no that too is gonna, oh come on, we have such a harvest of fruit that we can't, just simply can't. We definitely don't want them to have here, so put them that. The jury is going to wait for a hell of a long time, so that is not something that we need. So we'd rather have another grain storage along with cotton also is going on. I ignored that completely. Let's open the weaving back on. The fabric is also ran out. Use the leather to make some clothing for our people. We need odd jobbers, but come on, drop 10 people from here. And 2 from here. That's why we are swamping. Jesus Christ, I forgot to bring them down. Oh god, yep. That's gonna solve our workforce issue. God damn it. They harvested this? Yeah, they did. That's good. That's good at least. Above 50, sell it, rest keep it. That's about 900 we sell. So from this point on we are stockpiling resources. And I think that's going to be a good enough episode. We have 2 droughts, murder, a crime spree. Just to sum it up, we have sold them out, and we are building a jail to hold some executions of our criminals to finally deter them as we reach the 500 population line. Thank you very much for joining in, and thank you for your continued support toward the channel. I hope you have a good time, I certainly did, and I hope you join in for next time too. Have a good one, and goodbye.